It's been a little while since I've done some cooking. Last month was Feb Fast and there was mocktails happening, but it's March, so I thought I would do something mushroomy. And today's recipe is very simple and very delicious. I'm going to do a mushroom pasta that will, now that I've prepped everything, it's really not going to take very long at all. Allow me to change the angle and I'll talk to you about the ingredients that we're going to use. Oh, by the way, I should actually tell you, my name's Mundy. This is my kitchen. This is Mundy's kitchen. Welcome. And if you're new here, that's great. If you're returning, that's even better. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to do the camera angle thing. Bear with. Okay, the wonders of YouTube. Here we go. So, I do have some mushrooms. They're just button mushrooms. Probably about 150, 200 grams, something like that. This meal is going to be vegan, but confession time, I'm not actually vegan. I would like to think of myself as a vegetarian with privileges, but I do appreciate a good vegan meal every so often, and today is one of those. So, we're going to have mushrooms. We've got some finely chopped up onions, we've got garlic, we've got some nutritional yeast, some toppings that we're going to have. I have made up about a cup full of chicken broth. Now it is just the stuff that you buy in a tin, but officially it's vegan and lactose and gluten-free. But the thing that's going to make it really deliciously creamy is some hummus. So I'm going to put the pasta on. This is actually gluten-free pasta, and take you over to the stove and we'll begin. Only the pasta is going to take 10 minutes to cook, so no pressure now. I've boiled some water and the pasta is going to go in. And I'll give it a little stir and we wait. Now please note, I do not salt my pasta. Some people will think that's sacrilegious, but I think often recipes have got far too much salt in it. So just don't. You do you. I'm going to start in my nice large fry pan with some nice extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to fry those onions. This bit will be boring, so back once they've started doing their thing. It's been a couple of minutes, things are starting to get slightly golden, so now I'm going to put in the mushrooms to this mixture. Well, the onions I should say, now it's a mixture. And we'll just let those break down a little bit. It's actually getting really quite noisy, so apologies for this, but you're right here by the action. I'm going to add a tiny bit of the chicken stock just to make sure that things don't stick. And I'm also adding 2 cloves of finely chopped garlic. You will have to believe me when I tell you that it smells absolutely sensational. Now I have a couple of good dollops of hummus, just store-bought hummus, that I'm adding to this, well, to the onions, garlic and mushrooms. just to add some creaminess without actually adding any cream. I'm allergic to nuts, so you know how people put things like cashew cream and stuff like that. That's no good for me, so hummus is going to do today. And I'm just going to add a small amount, probably won't use the entire amount of this chicken stock. We'll just keep an eye on it until we get the right consistency. Because I've been standing here and stirring, I realised that I did actually need to use the rest of my chicken stock water, and it's boiled down and it's now at a very nice consistency. The pasta is done, so now I'm going to go and drain that and combine it and present it to you. Back shortly. Right, I have put some of the pasta in the plate, spooning about half of the mushrooms onto the plate. I do have some nutritional yeast that I shall sprinkle upon this just to give it some umami and some, cheesiness. I'm going to add some little chopped cherry tomatoes and some lemon juice. Lemon juice just does wonders for mushrooms. Right, there we go. And last but not least, a bit of greenery with some spring onions, chopped lengthwise almost. Bit of pepper. I probably wouldn't put any salt in it just yet. I would taste it first. But there we go. Mushrooms with a sauce made out of hummus. I think it's going to be quite delicious. Right, dinner served. Let me try it. Delicious. Nice and creamy. Umami. Not too salty. So be careful with the salt, people. I think we do eat far too much salt. Sorry, high horse. There we go. And it's not fed fast. So I can enjoy a nice glass of red and my mushroom pasta. So, thanks for joining me. See you next time.